Good morning. Oh my goodness, it is storming here today. It is so dark. Thunder let this morning about 5 or 5:30. It shook the pictures on our walls. Not even kidding you. I've never had thunder do that before. And it was just pouring and rolling through. I'm like, oh my goodness. I've never heard pictures rattle on the wall from thunder before. That was really crazy. But we kind of got a break in it right now, but it looks like it could open up and pour some more. And of course, I am heading out in it. So today I am doing a what I eat in a day to lose weight. And I'm gonna take you throughout my day and I'm gonna show you everything that I eat, and I will show you the points as I go along. Before I leave for the chiropractor, I don't eat anything usually. So this morning I have coffee. It's just black coffee, which is 0 bites. And when I get home, I know I'm going to get something for breakfast because I can feel that I am getting hungry, but I'm not quite there yet. So that's the start to my day, is my coffee. I never used to drink black coffee. I used to drink it with creamer and sugar. And over the years, I broke myself of that habit because of the eating plan. Weight Watchers I was on at the time, I just couldn't have that creamer and stuff in it. And I'm not crazy about the sugar-free syrups or the sugar-free creamers, so I just made myself like black coffee. All right, I'm gonna head out into this crazy weather and I am heading to the chiropractor. All right, I'm back from the chiropractor and I've made myself some breakfast because I am starving. I was hoping my stomach didn't growl while I was at the appointment. And it didn't rain while I was out, so that's a win-win situation right there. I took my jacket with a hood just in case because I figured I could just throw the hood over my head to run into the office. For breakfast, I'm keeping it pretty simple because for dinner tonight we are doing roast. So I've got to figure out my points on that, or my bites on that. If you haven't seen my last video, I explain everything about iTrackBites. I follow the carb, I believe it's called Carb Conscious of iTrackBites, and it's very similar to the Weight Watchers Smart Points. I was allowing myself 28 bites a day. I lost 9 pounds, hit a plateau. So I went ahead and dropped it by 2 bites. So I'm down to 26 bites a day, which is where it originally wanted me to start out, but I didn't. And I have dropped a half a pound in like 3 days since adjusting my bites on iTrackBites. So if you hit a plateau, drop 1 to 2 bites and see how you do with that. For breakfast, I am having fruit. I have some sliced bananas, sliced strawberries, some grapes, and then I am having a piece of toast. And I like this bread. It is a 45 calorie white bread by Sara Lee Delight. It is really good. And then I spray butter on the toast, and that is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. It is a 1 bite breakfast. I also have refilled my coffee, which I told you earlier, which is just black coffee. Okay, we just got home because me and the boys ran out to the academy, which is out on the other side of our town. Timothy needed tennis shoes really bad. When we were out this past weekend, he was like, Mom, my tennis shoe is separating the sole. The bottom of it was separating from the shoe. And I'm like, Timothy, oh my goodness. So we went out there really quickly and we got him some tennis shoes. He ended up with these really cute black and white Vans. He said they're really comfortable because he was wearing the Converse shoes before, and those really don't have good arch support, but these Vans do. So, okay, he is all set on tennis shoes for a while, hopefully. I'm starving. The boys ended up going to Fazoli's really quickly and getting lunch and brought it home, but I am going to have a sandwich, I think. Okay, I have this 4-peppered turkey breast. I'm gonna see how much I get, you know, with bite-wise here. Kind of add it up as I go, and then I'll just adjust it. If it gets to be too high, I'll adjust it. But breakfast was only 1 bite, so I'm pretty good on my bites for lunch. So for 2 ounces of turkey, it's 1 bite. So I'm gonna track that. And then I have a Black Forest ham. These are both from Sam's Club. For 2 slices of ham is a point. Switch that to lunch. Whoop. I don't know why that did that. So I have 23 points. Lettuce is free. And then I have my bread again, like I did this morning. Okay, for 2 slices, it's 2 bites. Let me see, what am I up to? So for my sandwich, I have 4 bites. And then I'm gonna have mustard on it. Mustard is 0. I'm not gonna have cheese. For a slice of cheese, it's like 2 bites. I don't know if I want that, but I do want some of these chips. I'm gonna have the baked cheddar and sour cream chips. And for an ounce of those, it says 11 crisp, but it equals out to 1 ounce of chips. I'll weigh them out. It's 3 bites. Switch that to lunch. I don't know why it keeps going to breakfast today. It's like you didn't eat enough for breakfast. So I have 7 bites for lunch, so that's actually really good. I try to keep it between 7 to 10 bites on my meals. And with dinner, too, I try to go at least 10 bites. I try not to go over that. All right, so this is what my lunch looks like, that sandwich. Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. And then I'm just gonna have some unsweetened iced tea to drink with it. I have been hearing a lot about these Yeso bars, and I found these at Walmart. I got 2 different kinds. I got this mint one, and then I have a brownie one I wanna try, but I've heard really, really good things about them, and they're a yogurt bar, and they're only 100 calories. So for my snack this afternoon, I am going to have one of these. Ooh, yummy. I love mint and chocolate chip. Do you? Okay, so I opened my app. I have 18 bites yet today. So I'm gonna come down here to snack, hit the scanner, find the scanner. And it's 3 bites for 1 of these bars. I'm gonna put it in the snack section, track it, and I have 15 bites for the day today. Okay, that Yeso bar, I am very impressed with that. Oh my goodness, have you had one of those? It's really good. The mint flavor is light. It's not overwhelming at all. It's actually perfect. And then the chocolate chips were evenly distributed through the bar, and they were just really good bites of chocolate all the way through. And I think it's dark chocolate is what it tasted like. So I'm impressed. I will definitely be buying those again, and I can't wait now to try the brownie ones. A couple of things I wanted to share with you. I keep forgetting. Number 1, today is Jason's first day back to work. Now in Thursday's video, you're gonna hear me say that he doesn't go back to work until August, or the end of August, I believe. But I recorded that before we found out that he actually had to go back today. So, just so it doesn't confuse you. And then also, I have all my links in Linktree. I have it linked below, and that will take you to my Facebook page if you want to join me on there. It will take you to my Pinterest and also my Instagram if you want to join me on any of my social media websites. Instagram I'm on a lot. I love to post more personal pictures and videos on there, and I really enjoy the Insta story. And I don't know, I'm on Instagram quite a bit. It is almost 2 o'clock and I'm needing some coffee because this morning was a very early morning, especially with that thunderstorm. I was kind of awake off and on since, oh man, probably about 5 or 5:30. But I really enjoy this Girl Scout caramel coconut coffee. It's flavored, but not like ridiculously flavored. And it is 0 bites. Oh, and another thing we're really excited about. Timothy has a little summer job this summer, which is perfect for him because he starts back up into his senior year in college in the fall. But he is fur babysitting for one of our neighbors. They're going away and he is going to be watching their fur baby puppy. Well, not a puppy, it's an older dog, and then their fur baby kitty cat. They have a puppy and they're taking the puppy with them. But Timothy's really looking forward to this opportunity and being able to just love on some fur babies. So he got to know him the other day and he said the older dog, she loves belly rubs, and so he said he's probably going to be, you know, over there patting her little belly a lot. Tonight's dinner is going to be a roast meal. Tonight's meal is one of your recipes that you have given me, so you're gonna have to wait and see it in July. I am putting together everybody's recipes this week and testing them out, and I will have the video of that in July. Roast is pretty low on my iTrackBites, so we're going to get my iTrackBites out. I'm gonna look up roast and get that figured in, and I also need to figure in what I want for a side. Okay, so I have my iTrackBites open. I'm gonna come down to dinner and I'm gonna search for roast. I'm gonna see what comes up for roast. Okay, so I have right here beef rump roast, trimmed and cooked, 3 ounces, 3 iTrackBites. So I'm actually going to put in 4 ounces. It's on dinner and I'm gonna track that. And then I have these potatoes. It's a 1/2 cup for 3 bites. This is a 1/4 cup dry, but it equals out to a 1/2 cup, and it's 3 bites for 1/2 cup. I'm gonna put that in for dinner and track that. And then I have green beans. I'm going to make French style green beans on the side, which those are free. So for dinner, I have 7 bites, and that leaves me with 8 bites for the night. The roast that I'm making, with everything I put in the roast, it ends up, I can make a gravy out of it. I'm not going to count the gravy because all it is tomatoes, a little taco seasoning. Everything is pretty much free in that gravy. There's a couple tablespoons of flour. I don't know if I really need to count that. I'm gonna check that out. I mean, you gotta kind of give yourself a little too, and if you feel that you're just not losing weight or you could do better, you wanna track every single little thing, you can do that. I kind of give myself a little bit of a leeway here and there. With gravies, most of gravies, even packaged gravies, they're like 0 as far as the bites go, so I don't even track that. Okay, so what I did was I went into iTrackBites, I put in flour, it shows up white flour, and it, for 2 tablespoons, it's like 2 bites, so it must be a bite per tablespoon, kind of roughly. This only takes 2 tablespoons, I believe, of flour, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna call it good as far as the gravy. Okay, this is what my plate looks like for dinner. I have the 4 ounces of roast. I put a little of that gravy over the top of it. I have some mashed potatoes, a 1/2 cup, and a little bit of gravy, and then I have green beans. All right, so I have 8 bites left, and I am going to have one of these brownie yasso bars. So I'm gonna go to the snack, scan it, and this one is 3, just like the one that I had earlier. Track it, and then I have 5 iTrackBites left for tonight. Both me and Jason had one of those brownie yasso bars. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I don't know which is my favorite now. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning toward that brownie one, but the mint one was good. The brownie one has bits of brownie throughout the whole entire bar, and then it also has swirls of fudge inside of a creamy chocolate yogurt ice cream. It's really good. Like, if you are having a chocolate, gotta have chocolate, you know, kind of a mood, definitely get the brownie yasso bar because that thing was so good. We enjoyed it. And you liked it too, right?
Yeah, it was really good.
All right, I have a few points left, and I am going to have one of these Orville Redenbacher mini bags of popcorn. These are by Smart Pop. They are 100 calories for 1 bag, and they equal out to 3 bites. Track it. Oh wait, that said breakfast, didn't it? Hang on, let me get back to it. All right, so because I said breakfast, I can put my finger on this, tap it, and then it says breakfast right here, but I want it over here in snack. So I hit the little apple sign and then I hit track, and it takes it from the breakfast area down here to the snack area, and it's right there. Oh, I have 2 bites left. So I am going to finish off my bites with this Fiber One. It's a chocolate chip cookie bar. Put that in the snack, hit track, and I have 0 bites left for the day. You definitely do not have to use all of your bites up in one day. They don't carry over. Whatever you don't use does not carry over to another day. You just are done for the day and you don't worry about it. I have done that in the past where if I have a bite or 2 left but I'm just not hungry, I just leave them go and I don't use those bites, and I'm perfectly fine. So I'm gonna get my pajamas on, I'm gonna get this makeup off, get ready for the evening. I'm gonna pop up that popcorn and eat that Fiber One little cookie. Those are so good. They have a string of chocolate along the top of it with chocolate chips all the way through that little cookie. Oh, they are so good. They're really good with coffee. I might have some coffee. I hope you liked this style of video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will continue to do videos like this. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you Thursday.